We're gonna wait a little bit for people to join. Yeah, we're gonna be singing today. Hey, thanks for the follow. I know you from Twitter. Okay, we're about to begin. Okay, I thought of maybe I could give you a little bit of a background for the song so you know, because it's in Bulgarian, because you would know what the song is about. Um, gang, gang, gang! Hi, Sap! So I'm gonna give you a little bit of a background about the song, what the lyrics are about, and we're gonna be singing. I've picked some songs that are more um, famous, more cheerful, and and sad ones because I wanted to have a whole mashup of them. So we're not depressed all the time because most of the songs are very depressing. So yeah, the first one is about uh, a girl that is not sure if her lover is cheating on her, because she would give her life to him, for him and everything like that, but she's not sure if he's faithful, and that's why she's kind of scolding him for it, like she's asking where he is, if he's with another woman and stuff like that. Okay, let's get into character. Ах, къде моето либе? Дали мисли той за мене? Я за него съм родена и за него аз ке умра. Я за него съм родена и за него аз ке умра. Той, що рекох и пред мама, и кога си бехме двама, ако аз да те излъжа, по-добре аз да умра. Ако аз да те излъжа, si i everenchak do groba. Yes. Very petty song. Oh, by the way, I'm with a dress that has roses on it because it's rose oil is a national symbol. So and the rose itself. So I figured, why not? Thank you, Sap. I didn't understand. Well, I would have been very surprised if you understood. The next one is very cheery. Um, thank you, thank you. Very cheery song. It's oh, a very interesting thing about Bulgarian folk songs, and I just realized that is we tend to make it about people. Like we tend to give um, the songs. Well, we give names in the songs, like I'm sure they're not random names. I'm sure they were written for that someone, but it's like almost all of the songs have names in them. Cheery Bulgarian song. Yeah. I know, right? It's about drinking, so yeah, this one is about a guy that keeps going to pubs and he keeps drinking, teaches Bulgarian language, but oh, I should be giving you guys Bulgarian courses so you can know the Bulgarian folk songs. Only for that, no other reason. Yeah, this is a cheery one. This is a I don't know if you guys know, but we have like traditional dances, and this is the jumpy one. This is the one that where we jump around. Yeah, and you can read the book. I'm not a certified Bulgarian teacher. It will be very hard for me to teach, but I will try, and I will do it as a gift. I shall give you the Bulgarian language. No, no, no joke, no joking here. Well, maybe some, maybe some. Um, yeah, that's a word you know, and you know what it means, kind of. Oh, and Bulgarian in folk songs is very different than normal Bulgarian, like modern Bulgarian, because the folk songs are like these weird. It's not slang. Is it dialect in English as well? I'm not sure. It's kind of a type of slang. We used to talk like this, and now we don't. In some villages, they still talk like that. So when you go there, this is only the way they speak Bulgarian. Like it's considered kind of illiterate in modern Bulgarian, but people still talk like that in places, and it's very interesting because the the whole Bulgaria has a whole lot of different slangs. I'm sure this is not the term, but we'll go for that for now. Yeah, Middle and English, but take it with Austrian English, Scottish English, Irish English, and mash it all together. And this is the types of Bulgarian that there are. Like there are different words, different sounds. The grammar is different. So it's very different. Like the way you form sentences is very different. The intonation is different. Um, And yeah, it's a whole another mess. So we're not gonna we're not gonna be talking about this kind of Bulgarian. Okay, the next song is about drinking. Yes, he's a drunk. The Kolyo we're about to be talking about, uh, like this type of dialect, or what do you mean? Um, there's a lot. It's not just one word. Because every part of Bulgaria has a different like the different places have different dialects. So the dialect is like we have this the how do you call it's not town, it's not country, but the something in the middle. Bigger than a city, like a whole bunch of cities. It's like an area, kind of. Well, we'll call it an area. So there's the area that surrounds, yeah, province, yeah, that's the one. The area that surrounds a mountain, because that's how we differentiate places. The Pirin mountain, this is the Pirinska area, and this is how the dialect is basically called. There is no Pirinsky dialect, but that's how dialects are called, like the area that you speak in. For example, there is the southeast I north. The northern dialect is so much different than the southern. You're basically speaking different languages. But the fun part is, like, 100 kilometers away or even less than where I live, the village there sounds like a third language. Like, I can't understand basically I can understand 30% of what they're saying. Yeah, Bulgarian linguistics. Yeah, basically every word is different, and it's weird. It's weird, but it's a fun time, and we understand each other. But you can't say, like, I can't know that. Okay, let me give you an example. Like, here and in the literate Bulgarian, we say, for potato we have kartof. But in the 100 kilometers or even less, sometimes they would call it kompir, which is a whole different word. And it's weird. Okay, is Macedonian considered one of these dialects? Macedonia is a whole different story, because most Bulgarians, kind of a lot of Bulgarians, feel a very strong type of way towards Macedonian, because it's basically it was part of Bulgaria not too long ago, and many people think it should be still part of Bulgaria. Macedonian isn't very different from literal Bulgarian. It's kind of a, you're right. It's kind of like a dialect. Every country has the same thing. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. And it's kind of yeah. Some people would even not call it dialect. They would just call it illiterate Bulgarian, which is, I mean, I don't want to get into that, to be honest. But yeah, Macedonian is very very similar to Bulgarian. Like, you would mostly understand. You would better understand Macedonian than some of the dialects in Bulgaria. Worse than accents, but this is a similar concept because accents are like they would change the intonation of words and stuff. So it's similar to accents, but not as much. Like maybe dialect is the most the best way to describe that, to be honest. Okay, I'm loving the questions. I am loving the questions. I don't know, like for me this is normal knowledge, and I'm so it's so weird to me that people actually don't they don't know that because they don't live in Bulgaria. I'm glad it's interesting. I'm glad. Like for me it's like if you would ask me, I don't know, like do you drink ice with water? Yeah, well, the point of the stream is to have fun. So, are we having fun? I am having fun. I'm glad. Okay, let's do another song now. This one is very short, very sweet, as they would say. It's about, I said before, the drinking guy, the drunk guy. It's basically it's very short. It's very short. You'll see. Yeah, me too. Me too. I really love the idea of different cultures. This is so amazing because, as I said before, it's common knowledge for me. It's normal. It's basically not even information for me at this point. And when you ask me stuff like that, I'm just like, oh, this makes sense. This isn't a normal thing for everybody, and that's awesome. Also, murmur. Hi, baby. He did that last stream the same way. I panned the mirror this this way. Yes. The mirror this way because I wanted to the stars to be mirrored, and he sat in the same place last time as well. I don't know why. He just loved this. You can see him now as well. So you can watch me, you can watch the cat, you can do whatever you want. Okay, let's go. Cheery song, cheery Bulgarian song. Bless stream. Mm. Hey baby. Mama, mama. Не си продавай коло, чифлико, мама не ме дава коло за тебе. Не си продавай коло, чифлико, мама не ме дава за тебе. Помеяни одиш коло, рујно вино пиеш, дома рано не си одиш да спиеш. Помеяни одиш коло, рујно вино пиеш, дома рано не си одиш да спиеш. Колко ти чинат коломегите, толко ми чинат коловегите. Колко ти чини коломегите, толко ми чинат коловегите. Помеяни одиш коло, рујно вино пиеш, дома рано не си одиш да спиеш. Помеяни одиш коло, рујно вино пиеш, дома рано не си одиш да спиеш. Колко ти чини коло търлото, толко ми чини коло гърлото. Колко ти чини коло търлото, толко ми чини коло гърлото. Помеяни одиш коло, рујно вино пиеш, дома рано не си одиш да спиеш. Помеяни одиш коло, рујно вино пиеш, дома рано не си одиш да спиеш. Thank you. Hi. Nura, is it? Welcome. Thanks for the follow. Thank you. Yeah, it's a cheery one. It's a cheery one. That's why I wanted to get a mashup of a lot of different songs, like not have just depressing and not just cheery ones. Hello. Welcome to the stream. I hope you're loving the songs. Okay, but now that we have this cheery one, we gotta get a depressing one. Um, you could put a trap beat under the. Well, I'm sure many people have thought of that. I think that there is a boom of that right now in Bulgaria, but not with these songs, which I'm not sure why that is. But there are songs like that, and some of them sound really cool, and that's the correct way. Don't quote me on that, but I think that's the correct way to make modern Bulgarian pop folk, and not the chalga. um, Next song is about well, most Bulgarian songs and these folk songs are about war and how it's fucked everything up. So this one is about how do I? It's very patriotic. It's very weird trying to translate this more older Bulgarian. Sing a song about cat. I'll be sure to find one. Um, okay, so basically, the story is about a mother who had a child who also has a name. If you remember, names are important. His name is Nicola, and he was sick of being a slave. So he went into battle, and it's depressing because we don't know what happened to him, and he probably is gonna die. Yeah, that's the vibe. An ode to murmur. I gotta write this song. I got to. Well, I have already made a poem about. You didn't hear anything. Anyways, can you give us a list of these songs? Of course, yeah. I'll be sure to link a YouTube video about all these songs, so you can hear them with, because I'm singing them a cappella right now, but Bulgarian instruments and the Bulgarian arrangement, I think, of songs is very very interesting. So I would encourage you actually to watch some of the videos I will link. Okay, let's go. Get into sad character. Imalamaika ednomicedo Nikola. Soči zvezdici, lice trendafil, levento cedo krilato. Nicola, bulgarski junak, Nicola, Pirinski orel dotegnalo mu od čorbađi, od černoropstvo dušmansko. Litnal Nikola v boj da se bije, boj da se bije s dušmani. Nikola, bulgarski junak, Nikola, Pirinski orel. Dom ustanali, pirinirila, černite nošti zakrila. Zname crveno frce razvilo i mladi momci povelo. Nikola, bulgarski junak, Nikola, Pirinski orel. Yes. Oh, you followed from my brother. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, it is. It is. I got chills. I got chills. It's. I'm sure it's much more impactful for me because I just know the lyrics. Thank you, Ace. Hello, by the way. Welcome. Yeah, uh, whew, a very very dramatic song. Next one is one of the most famous ones. The every in every gathering, this song is sang. A couple of very famous Bulgarian songwriters have made arrangements to this song, so everybody knows this song. I hope you're enjoying. I hope all of you are enjoying because I am. And again, this song is about a girl named Jovana. Um, it's let me tell you what this is about. I feel like it's kind of a serenade, but let me double check. Um, yeah, it's about a man who wants to be with this woman, but her mother doesn't let her. And it's this is the love of his life, but her mother says no, and it's so sad, but it's not that sad. it's a song about unrequited love. We don't know if she loves him or not. We just know it's an impossible love story. Okay, let's go. Jovano, Jovanke, kraj Vardaro sediš, mori belo platno beliš, se na gore gledaš dušo, srce moje Jovano. Kraj Vardaro sediš, mori belo platno beliš, se na gore gledaš dušo, srce moje Jovano. Srce moje means my heart. Jovano, Jovanke, jaz te tebe čekam, mori doma da mi dojdeš, a ti ne dovagješ dušo, srce moje Jovano. Jaz te tebe čekam, mori doma da mi dojdeš, a ti ne dovagješ dušo, srce moje Jovano. Jovano, Jovanke, tvoja ta majka, mori tebe ne te pušta, kaj mene da dojdeš dušo, srce moje Jovano. Tvoja ta majka, mori tebe ne te pušta, kaj mene da dojdeš dušo, srce moje Jovano. Oh, I'm glad. Yay, peak favorites! Peak favorites! Yes, unrequited love. And now that you know one word, srce, you know one word. And chalga, of course. Ooh, gaduka. It's an instrument. It is an instrument. And it sounds even cooler. Love, любовь. Or if you want the verb, ubicham. Любовь, любовь. You'll hear it a lot in modern Bulgarian, любовь, but the obicham, and this means I love, because we have different words, verbs for every pronoun. Yeah. Go ahead. I'm sure they will appreciate it. But in Old Bulgarian, the word любовь was basically used mostly for men when they called their lovers, the women, libe, my love, basically. And yeah, yeah. We would mostly call like the person that we love in all Bulgarian, would be basically favorite person, Lubim. That's that's how you would translate it literally, favorite. So yeah. Bulgarian is very cool, by the way. If you like hearing about Bulgarian, I can talk about it all day. That's my favorite language, and I'm not biased. I'm not biased, but Bulgarian is just amazing. I love Bulgarian. Next song is also not that depressing. It's about two lovers that just woke up together. I mean, they didn't wake up together. They just they're in bed at the morning in the morning, and the woman is basically telling the man to go because the sun will see them, and it's about time he goes. But he's like, well, how am I supposed to go? You literally I have no power after what we did, basically. It sounds very vulgar, but the song is about love, I promise. Masterclass win. Yeah, it's not depressing at all. This is a laugh song. This is a laugh song. Okay. It's a love song, I promise. It's a love song. Okay. And the song is basically setting the mood for like the narrator is narrating this, and what he says and what she says. It's that type of a song. It's not 18 plus. No, it's PG. It's PG. I promise. Okay. Ludum lado sanza sanilo Naracica bela i momina Amo se čudom čudi milnuje da go budi drago je da go gleda Amo se čudom čudi milnuje da go budi drago je da go gleda Pa mu rekla sam te žalila Stavaj ludoće ranina Milno mi je da te budja, ala slance veke ide, ala slance ke ni vidi. Milno mi je da te budja, ala slance veke ide, ala slance ke ni vidi. Ludo mlado progovorilo, Когда стана малкой момеле, Когда стана милолибе, Като нямам веке сила, Като ти си я изпила. Когда стана милолибе, Като нямам веке сила, Като ти си я изпила. It's a love song. It's Twitch friendly, I promise. It's a love song. There is no mention of anything not safe for work. Murmur. Murmur. Baby. Thank you. Thank you. You have to trust me. You have to trust me. I promise. I promise. The next one is also very short. Um, very, very short. And um, it's again about war. It's sad. It's about basically how nature will help soldiers. Kind of concept. It's whew. But it's short, so we'll get through it. I promise. Yeah, there a lot of them are very sad, but I picked not just sad songs. Atypical time signatures. Yeah, a lot of Bulgarian folk music is like that, but not every folk song. It's a good mixture. A lot of them are like this. This isn't in what I've prepared, but when I told you about the folk dances, um, they're very energetic, and most of them are. I don't know how tempos work. In I can't explain them in English, but I know them in Bulgarian. But like typical tempos, and a lot of them are very fast paced because our I started jumping because this is not the folk dance, but a lot of the dancing involves jumping. I should maybe show you sometime, but not right now. Because I am prepared to sing today. But I will show you some folk dances. I think it will be really cool. I don't know many. I only know like four or five ones. And they're just the folk dances are like a couple of dance moves um, repeated in a certain amount of times, and these couple of movements uh, are very specific to a lot of the songs. Like a sequence of dance moves can be applied to different songs, not just one song. um I don't know if I'm explaining this right. I mean, I'm explaining it right, but I don't know if you would be able to understand anything. Maybe I should get a Bulgarian folk teach lessons about Bulgarian folk stuff and culture, and you'll do it with me as well. Yeah, but yeah, those dance moves, and a lot of them are different, but a lot of the dance sequences involve jumping, so that's why they're very fast paced. Yeah, I will send links at the end, I promise, about a lot of things, the songs and the dances. I will Please remind me at the end. I will be sure to link some stuff. Yes. I'm glad you're enjoying. All of you are enjoying, by the way. This makes me smile. Not for long because this song is very sad. Okay, let's go. This is a type of song that is more slow, um, and it leans towards the atypical time signature thing. Let me catch my breath real quick. More sokol pije, voda na Vardaro. More sokol pije, voda na Vardaro. Jane, Janele belo grlo. Jane, Janele krotko agne. More oj sokole, ti junaško pile. More ne videli, junak da pomine. Jane, Janele belo grlo. Jane, Janele krotko agne. Junak da pomine, stevet ljuti rani. Z devet ljuti rani, si te kuršumli. Jane, Janele belo grlo. Jane, Janele krotko agne. Cultural exchange, yay! Oh, that's so cool. I'm glad I could tell you things you didn't know about. Thank you. Thank you. Woo! The next one I'm gonna be chopping a little bit out of it because I'm not sure how it sang. Because most of the songs I've I've lived with them like very for so many years, like as long as I can remember. But some of the you know when I told you about the weird Bulgarian. Yeah, some of the things I'm not sure how to pronounce. So I in song because I know how to pronounce it. It's a mess. Okay, I'm gonna cut out a bit of a bit of the next song. Hmm. Yeah, yeah. I have one more very jumpy one after that. So it's okay. They're not all depressing. This song is about war again. It's about a captain named Kostadin, and it's about how he doesn't want his mom to know that he died in the war, basically. Yeah. Um, and the lyrics are about this is a typical theme in Bulgarian songs, like nature and how nature nature basically is sympathetic with the soldiers, um, and how it basically cries with them when, oh, this is so depressing. Oh my god. Yes, Kustadin, not Constantine. It's a. I think we have Constantine as well, but Kustadin is. I think it's a much older Bulgarian name. And basically, the lyrics end with how he wants them to tell his mother that he got married and went away instead of just died. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Whew. These songs are. I'm running out of breath, man. Okay, let's go. And this is a very famous one as well. It's sang a lot at gatherings. Слушай, как шумят шумите буките. Слушай, как шумят шумите буките. Слушай, как шумят шумите. Плачат за войводата капетано. Слушай, как шумят шумите, плачат за войводата капетано. Да не ви чуе майка ми старата, да не ви чуе майка ми старата. Да не ви чуе майка ми, ке ве праща за мене, ама за мене. Къде е син ми Костадин, Костадин? Къде е син ми Костадин, Костадин? Къде си ми Костадин, войвода капетано, капетано? Синти се бабо, жени, о жени. Синти се бабо, о жени, о жени. Синти се бабо, жени за Македонка поробена. Синти се бабо, жени за една Македонка поробена. Uh, well, I can't remember all of the lyrics, to be honest. Most of them I know because I know by heart because it's I've been living with them, so it's not that hard for me. It's like these were songs that were sung to us as lullabies, like when we were children. So it's not that impressive that I know them. Thank you, Sab. Thank you. Yeah, I'm glad you enjoy. I'm glad you all enjoy. Okay, time for the jumpy one. Time for some jumpy one. This is about how do you call the wheat thing that goes like this, the uh with the treadmill, that, yeah. The guy that operates the treadmill wants to get this woman named uh it's most probably Elena, but he calls her. Wait, I'm wait. I'm gonna look up the lyrics because I'm not sure how it goes. Okay, yeah. So, the guy wants no the woman who is called he calls Lenche wants her wheat and the wheat seeds, I think. Yeah. He she wants him to help her with the wheat, but he's like, no, I can't do that. There's no water. We can't have that. I'm sorry. And she's like, okay, I will give you my face. My face is yours now. You can do with it whatever you want. Just help me with the wheat. But he's like, no, there's no water. We can't help it. Then she's like, my eyes, I'll give you my eyes. They're yours now. And he's like, no. And she goes to tell him all this stuff. And once she goes to the, I'll give you my body, he's like, oh, we'll find some water. We'll surely find some water. Somewhere there's gotta be water. Oh my god, a watermill. I'm so sorry. Yeah, I'm stupid. A treadmill. A treadmill. Oh my god. Yeah. No, no, it's not a treadmill. Um, but yeah. So this is the jumpy one. It's very lighthearted. Am I? Am I? I am fascinated with the ability of Murmur to sleep through anything and everything. A windmill. I'm pretty sure it's a windmill. The thing that's like, this is a great explanation. Um, yes, I'm pretty sure it's a windmill. I'm pretty sure, but um, maybe if he talks about water, maybe it's a watermill. Yeah, it's powered by water. Yeah, yeah. Okay, it's a watermill. Yeah, we learned something today. I learned something today. A treadmill. I'm okay. A jumpy song, a jumpy Bulgarian song. Let's go, let's go. So they keep, as I said, she keeps telling him something she will give to him, and then he's like, blah, blah, blah. So it's kind of a dialogue between them. That's how the song is made. Um, okay, let's go. Brevodeničarju dermenđio smeli mi žito to. Brevodeničarju dermenđio smeli mi žito to. Ne moga lenče, ne moga dušo, voda nema nikade. Ne moga lenče, ne moga dušo, voda nema nikade. Ajde moj to lice tvoje neka bide, smeli mi žito to. Ajde moj to lice tvoje neka bide, smeli mi žito to. Ne moga lenče, ne moga dušo, voda nema nikade. Ne moga lenče, ne moga dušo, voda nema nikade. Ajde mojte oči tvoji neka vidat, smeli mi žito to. Ajde mojte oči tvoji neka vidat, smeli mi žito to. Ne moga lenče, ne moga dušo, voda nema nikade. Ne moga lenče, ne moga dušo, voda nema nikade. Ajde moja snaga, tvoja neka bide, smeli mi žito to. Ajde moja snaga, tvoja neka bide, smeli mi žito to. Voda ke nameri me, žito to ke smeli me, štom ke bideš moja ti. Voda ke nameri me, žito to ke smeli me, štom ke bideš moja ti. Yeah. They got together and they well he helped her get the wheat. Hmm. Ooh, a Turkish song. I should check it out later. Thank you. Thank you. I'm really fidgety with my hair right now because it's just I just washed it and it's going everywhere. Please stop. Um, the last song I have prepared is the song I started singing on the Minecraft stream. The one about the man who went to the doctor to basically tell him what his story is, and the story is that he found the love of his life, but she fell ill, and she wanted a poison that would kill her immediately. Mm. And that's why he went to the doctor to retrieve the poison. And he's asking him if he can help her survive, and if he can help her, he would give him all the money in the world, all the gold he can have. But if that's not the case, he will be he will go to in the grave with her. And the last verse is how he says, when you put us in there, um, I'm asking you to write on the tombstone, this is where love lies, basically. Yeah, it's a tragic one, but this guys is my favorite Bulgarian folk song of all time. It's, in my opinion, the most beautifully crafted song I've ever heard. I love it to death. Not in this context because this yes, this is a very very tragic one. So yeah, but a let's not be that pessimistic. We don't know if the doctor is like a miracle worker and he made them. Maybe it was just the guy really, he loved the girl to death, but in the end the doctor was very good, and they lived happily ever after. Yes, yes. See, Sap, we're thinking alike. Okay. Last song, and it's a depressing one. Oh no, in heaven, no ways. Don't ruin the good picture. Okay. I will even sit back for this one. Whew. Teško mina mojta mladost, doktore, što zaljubih u baba moma. Ljubeh me se 3 godine, doktore, ala moma se razbolja. Ljubeh me se 3 godine, doktore, ala moma se razbolja. Bolna leži i me moli, doktore, da i kupa silna otrova, a srce to ne mi dava, doktore, ljubov ta mi daja otrova. A srce to ne mi dava, doktore, ljubov ta mi daja otrova. Ako mi ja izlekuvaš, doktore, mnogo zlato ke te daruvam. Ako ne ja izlekuvaš, doktore, sneja v groba će legna. Ako ne ja izlekuvaš, doktore, sneja v groba će legna. Na groboji posadete, doktore, bela roza, crven trendafil. Na kameno napišete, doktore, tu počiva ljubov ta. Na kameno napišete, doktore, tu počiva ljubov ta. Thank you, thank you. Ah. Thank you very much. I hear Dr. A. Yes, Dr. A, it's like you're referring to the doctor. We have at the end like I don't know what it's called, a suffix, I think. Yeah, yeah, it's a suffix that goes for when you're calling someone, and "e" is one of them. Yeah, yeah, it's grand for sure. That's a great word to describe this. It's this this song is very, very, very beautiful to me. And the interesting part about this song is that I learned that it existed only 4 or 5 years ago. This was one of those songs that for some reason I hadn't heard before, even though in gatherings, um, a lot of the songs are pretty much repeated, and I know most of them, but that was one that I hadn't heard ever. So my cousin introduced me to this song, and I was like, I this is the best song ever. This I am in love with this song right now, and forever that is to come. I will be forever with in love with this song. Yeah, it's a depressing one for sure, but it makes you feel things, or at least it makes me feel things. I was literally goosebumps all over me. This song really makes me, when I hear it and when I sing it, it's the same. I just it's Oh, that would be cool. That would be cool. I will link right now. I will link maybe a couple of those songs that I just sang. Um which one do you wanna like maybe I should uh maybe next stream we'll watch some Bulgarian videos together. That would be fun, I think. Um, one the Tell me one that you liked a lot. And I know you don't know you don't know the song, but like the story. I hope you remember some um jumpy one. Okay, now the first jumpy one I sang. Yeah, that's the first one. Okay. Um, I will now link it. And by the way, because they are folk songs, most of them are sung by random, like not random people. That's that's very disrespectful. But like different people. Like um, some of them would be pop folk singers. But yeah, okay. Is this okay? Yeah, Giovanna. Yes, this is her name. Okay, I will link it right now. This song is the jumpy drinky one. He's looking over the shoulder. Okay. Yeah, Sap, you're lucky about the Giovanni one because it's one of those that has um, more fleshed out arrangement. This like this is one thing, but there's this man. He's called Slavi Trifonov. This man, he's a interesting figure, a controversial one, to be sure. But he's made a lot of amazing Bulgarian songs, and uh, a lot of Bulgarians, me included, love them a lot. A lot of his songs are basically they're great. I will just link them down right now in the chat. This is his arrangement to the Giovanni song, and he made a whole ass music video. He has a show that now I don't know what's happened to the show, but um I'm pretty sure he had the show running for like more than, I don't know, more than 15 years, I'm sure. You're welcome. Um Okay, I will link a dance right now. Okay, wait. It's kind of hard to find. Okay, this showcases it well. Um, this is the jumpy dance I was talking about. I mean, they're all jumpy, but um, and what other song should I link of those? Arabic? Well, I'm sure there are a lot of um, mishmashy things going on with culture and folk. I'm pretty sure they're very much related, and the mm, Sap said something about this. This sounds like a Turkish song. I believe that's what you said. Mm, it's they're literally here. Turkey is literally below us. Can I talk? Um, Territorially, they're very close. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's correct. But I wouldn't say that it's Bulgarian sounds Arabic. Bulgarian folk. I mean, yeah, they border us. And um, I don't want to talk about controversial stuff, but the Ottoman Empire was basically on our lands for 500 years, so that wasn't very cool. And these types of things and songs, they survived all of that. Uh, I really like. I have listened to a lot of Turkish songs. I like. And as much as I'm ashamed, in Bulgaria, when we were little, the the only thing that we would watch on TV would be these Turkish shows, TV shows. I mean, the series kind of that were so dramatic and everything, and we would watch it only because this was the only thing that was broadcasted on TV. Like Bulgarian dubbed, and it was the worst dub ever. But our grandparents would watch Turkish series, and it would be episode 9455, and they would still be people who haven't told their loved one that they love them, and it's and yeah, so some of the songs I've heard from those shows I've liked very much, and I believe I still have some of them in my playlists. Yeah, yeah. It's I mean, you can hear in the songs. It's a tragic story, man. And a lot of the tragedy comes from the past few centuries. It's not like before, yeah, wars and stuff, everywhere is the same, everywhere is absolutely fucking terrifying, to say the least. But the past 2 or 3 centuries before now, uh, the story gets thicker and thicker, and it gets more and more fucky and sucky for Bulgaria. Yeah. Okay. What did you also want me to link? Yeah, the soap operas. Yeah, that's correct. Yeah, that's correct. The Turkish soap operas. We didn't watch Indian movies. We watched Turkish movies. Not movies, but yeah, soap operas. And that was our daily dose of drama. I remember vividly. I was because at some point, like in I was in the third grade, like fourth or fifth grade. I can't remember. That was the last time I watched TV for like normally. After that, we didn't have a TV in our house. We just didn't watch TV. But it wasn't like a bad thing. We just didn't watch TV. Um, and we kind of moved over to computers and phones. And if we wanted to watch something or listen to something, we would just use computers instead of TVs. Instrument performances. Oh yeah, you're right. Wait. Oh, this one is gonna this is a good one. I promise. Oh, this one this. Okay, Ace. It was lovely being here. Good night. See ya. This is this instrument is called kaval, and it's a very very beautiful one. Like it just transports you into another dimension. I don't know how to describe it better than that. It's just magical. Also, this instrument, it's kind of like a flute, yeah. This is the kabagaida. This is hey, thanks for the follow. Um, how was it called? Was it pipe? Bagpipe. Yeah, bagpipe. But it's a special kind of bagpipe, a Bulgarian uh, gaida, and yeah, it sounds amazing. Uh, Absolutely incredible. Yes, and it's a very traditional thing. Like Bulgaria is known for kabagaida. Yeah, I agree. It's pretty badass. No, it's not just the Scots. I when I learned that other people have guides as well, I was like, oh, no way, no way. Um, what should I? Oh, if you wanna hear some more of the guy I told you about before, um, this is one of my favorite songs of all time. And probably most Bulgarians as well. This song is just um, and he wouldn't call himself pop folk. I mean, he would, but like it's a different it's a different type of pop folk, I guess. I mean, he has some songs that sound just like child, but this one is not it. This is one of the things that you would call iconic here. Um, and um I've sang this song a lot, a lot. I love this song very much, very much. Even because I have a TikTok account and I upload some small covers of songs, and this one I was like, no, I have to cover this one, because most of the covers I do, they're not Bulgarian songs, and I was like, this deserves a cover, man. This deserves a cover. And I plan on doing more. I was hesitant to post Bulgarian songs because I want, yeah, I know, right? Because I want to make covers of these songs on my YouTube channel, and I wanna be very I don't know, serious about this. I wanna make it as best as I can, like production wise and music video wise. I want it to be perfect, so that's why I've been postponing making covers of Bulgarian songs. Yes. Yes. Yeah, not a lot of things have so many views. And it's I believe it's a lot more old. It just got uploaded 2013. Wait, I'm a check. Does it have a wiki? Oh, so 2001. Yeah, yeah, it's a lot older. But it's still got 10 million views. This song, man. This song is amazing. If you're not listening to it right now, Sap, I can give you a little preview. I can do a little cover of this, because this song needs more preparation, in my opinion, for a good cover, because it's oh, okay, okay, go ahead, listen. Yeah. Mm. Okay, maybe I'll do a little cover, um, and make the bridge, because I know it by heart, but the verses I don't. So yeah, maybe we'll do a little cover. Okay, this was unexpected. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Oh, I forgot to tell you what it is about. Basically, it's the guy has cheated on his girl, and he regrets it. He's like, I hate everything about myself now. I hate the hands I used to touch her. I hate the lips I used to kiss her with. You know, all these things, and it hurts him to breathe basically because he cheated and he regrets it. And he's like, I don't know how to best translate um, the best part of the song. I mean, he's saying the girl he's talking to, the love interest. It's she's like an open wound for him um, right now because he hates himself, and yeah, it's okay. Let's go. Yeah, it's intense. Everything is intense in Bulgaria. Okay. Боли и ръцете си мразя аз, защото друга прегръщах с тях и до кръв прехапвам устни пак за това, че не целуват отново теб. Жива рана за мене вече си ти, жива рана в мене боли. Yes. That's the kind of song. Oh. Ah, thank you. Thank you. Maybe next stream, next singing stream, I'll do a little bit of more of a diverse singing stream because the last one was one singer. Now this is folk Bulgarian folk songs. Maybe next time will be very diverse and we'll have a lot of different songs. Like maybe we can have um, this man's song combined with I don't know fucking Numb by Linkin Park. um, yeah, because mm, of course we are, of course. My man just fucking has to go to sleep at like 10 p.m., bro. Oh, school sucks. I hate school. I hate school. I wish school was not a thing. Yes. F. 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 Even I will type on F. Yeah. So that's why it's gonna get postponed even more. But I'm pretty sure we're gonna have a duet soon. I will nag him about it. Who doesn't hate school? There are psychopaths like that. I'm kidding. Yeah. But school, you know, maybe this is a controversial opinion. I don't know. But I'm gonna say it anyways. I believe that first to like fourth grade, school is awesome. School should be school. School is good. Even though I have learned nothing from school, like I have learned everything before school or during school, but not in school, but like home. Because my parents would explain things to me before school would explain it to me. And I know people who have learned a lot throughout first grade to like seventh grade, but after that, it's just absolutely useless. Useless, absolutely worthless. No knowledge, no nothing. I can safely say that I had one teacher that could talk to me and talk to us about something that we were interested in. Most of everything else was absolutely garbage. We would never use this in real life, and it didn't prepare us for anything. And that's what school is known for. I mean, we just know that it's like it doesn't prepare us for anything. It just gives us this useless information and just says go get a job. I know I taught you nothing, but go get a job now. Why aren't you getting a job? What's up with that? What the fuck? I taught you all these things like mitochondria and fucking geography. What are you doing? Why can't you fucking program a program that will give you money, for example? Why can't you do that? I know I didn't show you anything about computers, but like, what the fuck? School sucks. How don't you have school? What? I've learned more about science and history from the internet. Yes, yes, that's yes. Yes, and that will be the first stream. That no, the not the first, the start of streams that we will learn about. Oh, you're 21 as well. I'm 21 too. Yeah, well, I'm not done with school because it left scars that I will never be able to recover from. I still have uni, so it's basically school for me. I mean, yeah. uh, no, no, university. I don't. I We don't get college here. Is college any different? I believe that there shouldn't be a difference. That's how I feel about uni too, by the way. Yeah. I just have to get through it because it's basically I'm this is the third year and now I have the fourth year. The fourth year is the last one for philology, and then I have just one more for psychology, which is annoying, very annoying. And if you want to know a little secret, I would love if something happened so I could go away. I don't want to go through that, man. I don't. It's such a waste of time. Yes, yes, I agree. What even is life? A simulation. A simulation. It's a simulation. It's we're Sims. We are um characters and we can do whatever the fuck we want. Simulation. It produces Sims. Simps. It produces simps. Man, imagine if we didn't have to go through school like I mean the not the not the educating part of school because that's non-existent, we know, but like so we could have so much more time to experience what the fuck we want to experience, like um so we learn about ourselves and we learn what we like and not just sit there and fucking hate ourselves for the rest of the our days because it's like 7 hours of our days have been spent in agony. Yes, that is correct. That is the best way to answer what is life. There is no formula. Um, you just gotta what you're feeling, man. Yeah. Ah, this suddenly got deep. I'm gonna be honest with you. this question has tormented me since I was like 5 years old. What the fuck is life? Why am I here? What the hell is happening? I don't want to be here. And stuff like that. And just recently, I started trying to find ways to like living, and so far, I think I'm doing a pretty good job. Like, find ways to like what I do. Yeah, I feel much better, to be honest. And I feel better in general. I feel good because before it wasn't good, and then it became better. And it wasn't bad, it was worse than bad. It was very bad. But now it's manageable, and I actually enjoy things. There are not a lot of things, but I enjoy things, and I found enjoyment, which is good. Yes, 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 yes. And he's sleeping right now. Little sleepy baby. Man, I love this cat so much. I would literally give my life for this cat, but that doesn't say a lot. Beep beep. Oh, he's so sleepy. Well, I don't know. I don't know about the young and old thing. I'm pretty. I don't know. I'm very against the idea of the older you are, the wiser you are, because there are a lot of old people that suck ass. Yeah. But no, sometimes it's that way, but it's not always that way. And it's like, why? Yeah, but understanding stuff in general. Sadness, what do you mean? Oh, I like having these kinds of discussions. Yeah, that's a thing I don't agree with. um like, for the most part, um i've i've encountered I've encountered a lot of teenagers that have the exact opposite problem. Like, they would say stuff like, it's because I'm a teenager, I don't have any problems, actually. But they do, and it's very harmful that they think they don't, because if they know that they have a problem, they will try to find ways to fix the problem, and not just live with the idea that they're just being dramatic for no reason. Yeah, I'm sure it's hard to explain, and the chat isn't helping, because it's like you have to type everything out. But no, I don't think depression is even close to that, to be honest. Depression is a lot worse. And yeah, because if we're talking about sadness during your teenage years, like sadness and not depression. It's a very different thing, but it's fine when people are sad about things. Well, I'm I'm pretty sure most of the people who say they hate everything and they mean it unironically, they do have a problem. Like it's not just thinking pretending they have problems, like so they can feel um I don't know, sad, like they don't want to be sad, you know what I mean? And I'm speaking in general, because you know, a lot of people uh will be like you say, but a lot of people are not like that. So yeah. Well, everything sucks and I hate everything is something a person that is like having a moment would say, I think. um because no person that is like that is thinking straight will say everything sucks and I hate everything. You know what I mean? Like a lot of people would say, oh, I hate all people, or I hate um everything that has to do with something, and that's an oversimplification of everything. And that's just I mean, you can take that and say, oh, this is what teenagers are like. What are they like? Do they just complain about everything? That's sad. That's sad. They should definitely check that out. Like, you sh- why? What's good for them if they just complain about stuff? You know what I mean? Yeah. I think a person that says I hate everything and everything sucks is not a person that is like stating a fact or stating a general idea. They're just like, fuck, something is not going my way, so everything is bad. Basically, it's a pessimistic state of mind, but it's a state of mind. You know, it's not a state of being, a lifestyle, if you will. And the point about teenagers again, I don't think it's fair to say that's teenagers. You know what I mean? It's people in general. I know a lot of old people who are like, everything sucks, I hate everything, and stuff like that. So it's not just about teenagers, it's about people. And that's why I started the point with I don't agree with the young and old stuff, because there are young people who do very a lot of things that would be considered this should be you're too young to do that. And I don't mean to take this out of context, but stuff like, oh, you're too good at that for your age, or stuff like that. And it's like, what? I mean, for example, yeah, for example, when people talk about art, because this is what I'm most familiar with. Yeah, more standpoints. Yeah, they would be like, oh, you're so good at that. How is that possible? You're like only 15 or something. And it's like, it's practice, man. This is all it is. If you've practiced for 5 years of your life, and it's those years that you've been aging the most quickly, and not quickly, but mostly, you know, because the teenagers are, you grow up very you you grow up very consistently a lot. Honestly, I was shocked when you say speaks. I thought he was my age. Oh no, Yo-Yo is 16. Yo-Yo is my brother. He's a lot younger. Yeah, we have a 5 year difference. Yeah, well, that's the thing about age. I said before, like maturity and uh, the thing I said about the wiseness, wisdom. Oh my god, wiseness, wisdom. Like what I've been through, because we're very close. What I've been through, he's basically been through the same as well, because I've been there for him and he's been there for me, and that goes for our sister as well, who is 14, and uh, she's the same maturity as us, and I've been called very mature for my age, and that's literally disgusts me for many reasons. But I was 12 or 13 when people would say stuff like, oh, you don't even look your age, you sound like a fucking, I don't know. Many people would joke about me being a grandma already at the age of 11, because that's how I sounded, but that's due to a lot of things, to be honest. Yeah, yeah, that's the only place we fight. That's the only place we fight. And in our other MC worlds, no, we don't fight. We don't. We are very good at conflict resolution. We just talk it out if there is a problem, if there is any problem. I don't have a Discord yet. Maybe I should. Maybe I should get one. That's a very generic thing that probably doesn't apply to anybody, to be honest. Like, for what possible reasons would girls mature faster than boys other than physically? Yeah, that's fine. That has nothing to do with you being a guy. That's why I hate the whole maturity thing, because I can act like the age of 4 and at the age of 75. What the fuck does age mean? And that's again not to be taken out of context. There are a lot of things that age is a factor and it should be a factor, but like so many things. Yeah, yeah, that's what I mean. So many things are like, what? Yes, I have a cat. He's right here and he's sleeping. He's called Murmur. Well, stupid things don't go with being a kid though. Like, I was never like that. I can tell you. And I was a kid, I can assure you. I have been a kid. I haven't always been 21. Yeah, he comes on streams a lot. Yep. Yep. Well, not me. I do very smart things all the time. But yeah, age is shouldn't be considered a thing at a lot of in a lot of situations. As I said, a good example for that is art. When you when you say stuff like, mm, well, you, how did you become so good at such a young age? And then it turns out that the kid has been drawing for like 8 years straight, not stopping at all, like every day. Of course he's gonna be a good artist. What do you mean? And it's like, oh, I'm 25 and I haven't been this good ever. Yes, yes, that's normal because you haven't practiced that much, or you haven't done as much art as the kid has done. Like, this is not a factor. It's not a thing that matters. Yeah, yeah. When I was little, like 13 or 14 or something, that's when I drew the most, I think, because before I drew like a lot but not consistently. And then at the age of 13, 14, I would draw a lot, like a lot, and it was amazing, it was lovely, I loved every single picture I drawing I drew. And people would say stuff like, wow, you're so good, you're so talented. And I took it as a compliment because I knew what they meant. But then I realized I didn't know what they meant, because they didn't mean what I thought they were meaning to say. Like, I thought you're so talented meant you're so good, and not you're so good in general. Like, you were born this good. And I realized talent is about that. Like, talent is the idea that you have all this knowledge and power gifted to you, and you're like better at this thing than everybody else because you have talent. And that's definitely not the case. Yes, sure, talent exists. I don't deny the fact that talent exists, but it's like, talent is a starting point. You get a bit of a head start. If a person that has no talent in that field, and the person that has talent in that field, yes, they get a little bit of a head start, and they get a little bit of a sense of things faster. But that's definitely not, you're good at something now, you're literally great at something now because you have talent. That's never the case. In no field is that the case. And when people say like, you're talented in sports, it makes me laugh, because what the fuck is talent in sport when they mean physique, which is genes? Yes. Genes, I'm pretty sure genes, like physical attributes, I'm pretty sure are not talents. But who am I to say? Who am I to know? But yeah, it's actually pretty dumb be to be like, oh, you're so talented, how I can't do that. Yes, you can't, because you haven't practiced, you haven't done that. What? What? Yeah. I was about to say something about natural abilities, but I forgot. Well, we started as that. Yeah. Ah, man. We should definitely talk a lot more, to be honest. I think discussion is very much needed on a lot of things. Yeah, food. Yeah, go get you something to eat. I think I'm gonna end stream soon. So this was great, guys. This was honestly great. Um, we should definitely do that more. I'm thinking of making streams a lot more frequently because I actually like doing that, and now I would have a lot more time because my exams are almost over. So yeah, yeah, sure. I will look into that. I will look into that and make a Discord. Um, See you guys. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye from Murmur too. Hey, Murmur, Murmur, say bye bye. Bye bye, guys.